of the globe. Take it to the top of the globe. Trying to take it to the top of the globe.
Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying out, life ain't nothing but pain.
Hey, what's going on? This your only host, BZ995 WCE Radio. Up next, man, we got a SPM with a Bloody War. Man, that title is something else. Like, for real. Bloody War, you don't know what to get from that. SPM, man, he from that 90s area, so it's like, you'll never get it. You know what I mean? So, it gotta be something crazy. Let's get to it, man. SPM with Bloody War. Let's go.
You're thinking you want us dead now, you wanna see us sinking. We have no choice now, this is the game you've chosen. My click is killer, just like the dank I'm smoking. It's time for action, time for retaliation. You ain't a real G, been watching too much Jason. My fists around clips. May you sleep in peace with the fish. Use a hoe, and in the pen you be a bitch. Using red M&Ms for lipstick. To go to bloody war. Are you sure you want to take me to war? They want to go to bloody war. Are you sure you want to take me? I got my G's, I got my team. Put me down for murder in first degree. My clip is full, but that'll change. Heard you got your vest on, but I want brains. It's lonely days and lonely nights, 'cause I need my revenge right by my side. My gun is hot, my heart is cold. Everyone around me has killed before. They want to go to bloody war. Are you sure you want to take me to war? I snatch your bitch, then snatch your life, and keep your fingers for bragging rights. Next week you'll be washing my troca, 'cause your ass ain't shit but a panocha. You got a choice, die or be miserable. Dope house, home of the invisible. I warned y'all to stay off my genitals. Now I gotta turn you fruits into vegetables. Having nightmares, homie, you ain't dead yet. Waking up with your motherfucking bed wet. I have fun with fucking punks like you. Tell his mama not to worry, he'll be dead by 2. His head impounded, they never found it. He in the dirt, you can say he got grounded. I'ma shout it, live it how I tell it. And if you see him, tell him I said it. To go to bloody war. Are you sure you want to take me to war? They want to go to bloody war. Are you sure you want to take me to war?
If your life ain't complicated by not being expected, like you wouldn't understand that song Bloody War. That song, it was SPM man with Bloody War. Bloody War is his detailed description is beyond the youth that's growing up right now. Like seriously, it's SPM. He grew up. He was in the 90s. Like that was the 90s was harsh. You know what I'm saying? It was really harsh. It was like so harsh to the point where if you look back on YouTube right now about the 90s in Texas, the 90s in Chicago, the 90s in Detroit, the 90s anywhere back then, bro, was like harsh. Like it's like a living nightmare. But that's the reason why I respect my elders. I respect the ones that came before me because it's like, I can tell you right now, I'm from the streets, right? If I was living back, if I was the age I am today, and I was living back in the 90s, I'm going to be honest with you, like, it probably would have turned me to a monster. It probably would have turned me to a person that don't want to go outside. It probably would have turned me to an individual that just didn't want to be seen. But you know what though? Sometimes you gotta stick your chest out and you gotta handle your business. Whether you with it or not, whether you is gratitude to your outside world or not, you gotta be able to be ready. Cause it's like you can't get an understanding from me because I wasn't moving around, circling around in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, man, SPM, man, open when you get free, bro. You get the understanding and gratitude to what this new era is. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you already know how this go. It's your only host, BZ995, with SPM, Bloody War on WC Radio. Peace.
To the top of the globe, till the whole world knows my name in the brightest light. Then I'll be alright. To the top of the lungs they scream, with a crowd so big I can see a thing. And I can't stop now, no, 'cause it's all I know. Trying to take it to the top of the globe. 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 Trying to take it to the top of the globe.
Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying out, life ain't nothing but pain. Every time I look at different nurse, I think of my name. My shit is BC, ain't nobody else like this. Come on, stop trying to check, you can't like this. I'm so